Your life as a bounty hunter, from first skip trace to federal fugitive catcher. Level 1, the first skip trace. You're 24 years old and broke. A local bail bondsman offers you $500 to find someone who skipped their court date. You have no training, no experience, just a laptop and desperation. You spend 3 days finding him through social media. He posted a photo at a restaurant, geotag. You show up. He runs. You tackle him in a parking lot, both of you scraped up and breathing hard. You collect your $500. It's the easiest and hardest money you've ever made. You realize you might actually be good at this. Level 2, the apprentice. You shadow an experienced bounty hunter for 6 months. He teaches you the real skills. Skip tracing databases, reading body language, talking your way into information without anyone realizing you're extracting it. You learn the legal boundaries. What you can and can't do. You can enter a fugitive's home without a warrant in most states because bail contracts waive certain rights. Most people don't know this. It's your biggest advantage. Your first solo case without supervision, you find a man hiding in his girlfriend's apartment. He doesn't come easy. You end up in a physical struggle before finally getting him restrained. You're shaking afterward, but you did it alone. Level 3, the professional. 2 years in, you've built a network. Informants who tip you off for cash. Database subscriptions that cost thousands monthly. You've learned that most fugitives aren't criminal masterminds. They're scared people hiding badly. You're making $50,000 a year now, sometimes more depending on bounty size. High-value skips pay better. Drug charges, violent crimes, these bonds are larger, meaning bigger paydays when you bring someone in. You get seriously hurt for the first time. A fugitive pulls a knife during your approach. You take a cut across your forearm before subduing him. You get stitches and go back to work 3 days later. Level 4, the specialist. 5 years in, you specialize now. High-risk fugitives. People others won't touch. Violent offenders. Multiple warrant subjects who've evaded capture for years. You've developed a reputation. Bail bondsmen call you first for their hardest cases. You charge premium rates because you deliver results others can't. You track a man wanted for attempted murder across 3 states. It takes 6 weeks. You find him finally in a motel, armed. The standoff lasts 4 hours before he surrenders. You've learned patience saves lives, including your own. Level 5, the federal connection. 8 years in, the US Marshals occasionally use private bounty hunters for federal fugitive cases when their own resources are stretched thin. You've built enough credibility to get these calls. Your first federal case, a man who fled prosecution for a massive financial crime. He's been hiding for 2 years using a false identity. You track him through financial patterns that don't quite fit his new persona. Small mistakes reveal big lies. You find him in another country, working with international agencies through proper channels to extradite him. The payday is substantial. The complexity is exponentially higher than domestic work. Level 6, the legend. 15 years in, you've captured over 1,000 fugitives. Some violent, some just desperate people who made poor choices. You've been shot at twice, stabbed once, and threatened more times than you can count. Younger bounty hunters ask you for advice now. You tell them the truth. This job isn't about aggression. It's about patience, psychology, and understanding that every person you're hunting is human, scared, and cornered. You think about your first case sometimes. The scared kid tackling someone in a parking lot for $500.